through Team Secret right now. This is a team that is a veteran team. They're the oldest team we have here, Team Secret. They have a lot to prove.
All right, well, already. Look at the push forward, dubstep, finding contact right here in mid. Will find stars up, first blood coming through for Team Secret. Secret going back into kitchen, manages to get the flick over to the side. Dubstep's going to be taken down. He's got the overheal coming through, and he's going to be good for a second one, as Wits will also fall. Spike does get planted. Jesse Vash just looking to get a little bit of a tag up there onto CNET, as Borkum will find one, but Jesse Vash does get taken down over on that A site now. A 2v2, attempted a retake.
It's going to be really, really tense. You got Borkum coming on the backside, but CNET is very ready for him.
Pulling away, but Bungle, look at this. He's lurked in behind Dispenser. It seems like he has no idea. It's just going to go for a tap on the spike. Recon dart is available, but oh, Borkum, despite getting dinked, will fire right back in with a headshot of his own. Gets the kill on to CNET up the rope. Seems like he would have heard that, yeah. Bungle looking for him, jumps, gets the right click off. Dart's going to be going out. Dispenser knows that he needs to hold this one. Dink comes through, and he's not going to be able to get the defuse.
Really good run at it. At the end of the day, it was just too long. It was a really nice setup here from Acend to start.
All right, well, four Spectre purchases rather here for the side of Acend. The single Bulldog there for Zeke, and he's going to put it to good use. Manages to find a kill right off the rip. Is able to just go charging down, taking out two members over here on this B site. Rotation's already going to be coming in from Team Secret. Sheriff Classic and a Marshall to see if they can find some extra kills. If not, stave off this plant.
Yeah, not much utility. Still the Owl Drone available, though. Wall's going to go up. Plant should be able to come down. CNET's going to pick one up along the way there. Through the wall.
Oh, Wits! He gets both! The Sheriff shot to the middle! What a play from him! Keela's still on the board, but now finds himself in a 1v2. Dubstep can hang back. When Wits is nailing shots like this, you have to be concerned. He's going to take out Dubstep first. He's going in for the push.
Fourth and get the win. Oh, that's the way to start this out.
I mean, we knew that this was going to be an exciting series, given how Secret was playing yesterday, but good God, it's already exceeded expectations. Let's just hope that we maintain this energy, because I'm all about it. Fast push coming out onto the A site now as they come charging forward. We'll have Keyless lurking back at A main. Just trying to watch any kind of flank angle. Spike now going to be planted. Just a little chunk of damage off the bat, but CNET finds a kill on Jesse Vash.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big one to lose here early, but try the Lear up and over, see if they can gain some space off of it. They do get through a little bit, but it's noted.
Oh, Dispenser though. Just goes for the blind shots, manages to connect with Stars though. The odds just a little bit more now. Dubstep's going to be finding Zeke. Man advantage going to be there. Weapon advantage overall as well. In for Team Secret, but CNET flicks over, manages to find Dubstep. Dashes over to the side, tries to go out for the classic. Cannot get the kill. Gets taken down by Borkum. Up over the top.
With the way Wits was hitting some of those shots, confidence should be high still for Team Secret. They played some good rounds, but right now they just got to make sure they account for that last man.
Very aggressive push coming through mid. There's three members getting ready to hover over to that side. Jesse Vash does cut back over towards a site, which is currently being occupied by three members of Acend. The two just going to be lurking over here at the B garage.
So Secret loves to do this setup. They love to get aggressive on garage, and they have Dubstep over in mid. He's going to push off a contact here.
Borkum now comes in on the flank. Tries to get the flick over to the side. Keyless trying to line up the spray. Will get traded out, though.
Good rotations here by Acend. They've moved over to A. They realize it's open. Ooh, just misses those knives. But this gives them a little bit of space. They can get it to Spencer. So good.
Yep, they got the kill. They'll be juggling the rifles forward. That's a gun into the hands of Wits. Dispenser taking the other one. He popped the Empress as well, I do believe. No, sorry, it's Zeke that's got it rolling. But there it is, the match. Knives coming out. CNET just going to be pulling back. Falls down, 59 HP. Another shot to the chest, but when Dubstep manages to get him twice, that's him on the ground. Dispenser going to be taken down, though, and Zeke starting to wreak havoc with that Empress over in the back of the site. Got to be a little bit more, and he's going to be good for a third. Wits going down. Dubstep on a bit of a run here. Get pinched on from behind. The headshot's good. Can he be good for a second? Rotates over, wants to get the spike at least a half. Throws down the Cloudburst. Gets the tap onto it. Rizzo swinging around the side. The spray is
B gates there. What's going to be the play? As Acend looks to be going aggressive into mid. It's going to be noted. There's going to be Wall going up for Starkso. Let's see what he wants to do off of it. But they're getting really, really feisty here.
Yeah, everybody just pushing in straight through underneath the tube. CNET able to go above it. Now it's going to be playing just outside of kitchen. Spots one, tries to line up the shot, eventually gets Borkum with the spray. Didn't use the pits, at least don't lose it here in the round. Can use it in the future, but certainly not the start that Secret's looking for at all.
Yeah, they also have the res on Starzo here, so they can, if they lose Zeke on this initial entry into Kitchen, should be able to get the res on. Not the wall, though. There's no wall, so they got to be a little bit more careful with it, but Witz has a good angle here. Doesn't get the spray.
That puts a bit of damage out. Starzo falling very low. Has to use the heal on himself. Zeke just going to be looking for an assist or a kill. Get that overhealing, get that shielding back up to top. The point will come in. CNED finds a kill. Jesse Vash going to be taken down. Spencer trying to move up. Waits out the spray. Gets himself in behind the site. Dubstep going to find one with a Sheriff shot, but Spencer's not ready for the push. Starzo comes up with a kill. CNED currently on for 3, and Dubstep says, yeah, I just have to pull back. Has the operator in hand. Needs to hold on to this. Question is, how feisty are Acend feeling? Do they come hunting?
Yeah, I mean, they're just not quite ready. Losing Borkum that early, especially with the Viper's Pit available, really painful. Nice shot from Dubstep. Going to get Keyless, but his position, now they know where he is, so let's see if somebody else can get to him. Starzo very low on health, though. Not that it matters too much with the op in hand, but still, if it gets down to the pistols, then things get a little dicey. Measure very well. Right now, they're a little disjointed. They're a little separated. Let's see if they can find some team play here. You never know. They've still got the operator. They've been nuts with the Sheriffs.
All right, well, fast pullback there. Dubstep is trying to get himself into an aggressive position. Ends up getting spotted out. Goes for the blind shot. Tailwinds back away. That's going to be the Hunter's Fury now coming through as he will manage to track him down. Dubstep falling. The final shot not going to get a connection, but the damage is already dealt. Operator. It's going to be res back into the fight by Dispenser. Spike picked up, moved up, ready to be planted. Zeke's going to be putting it down as Borkum got spotted on the back angle here, trying to flank around from A main. A couple nice taps coming through, and Dispenser with the operator in hand will manage to take down Bone Cold. So man advantage very much here for the side of Team Secret, but they need to convert this into the win. CNED trying to level the playing field up a little bit more, will be good for one, but Jesse Bash trades him out rather quickly. Zeke lurking above, finds one, finds two, takes the dismiss out. He spots him, he tries to get him to the box, and it's going to be the nice closeout there. Dubstep finding the final headshot. The defuse will come in, and Team Secret in round 6 will get themselves on the board.
Really nice stuff. Nasty, and Dubstep in particular has been phenomenal.
He's going for the aggressive angle again. Doesn't spot anything. Recon Dart to come out. Forces him back a bit. Jesse Vash going to manage to find 2. Let's see. Okay, this is Acend slowing down the pace considerably.
Yeah, Witz is trying to get a little aggressive off of this, though. He's pushed up underneath a nest there.
Oh, Dispenser, I think he might have seen CNED, but CNED didn't quite catch him. But he's just going to go ahead, peek up mid, gets Jesse Vash.
I mean, CNED, what can you say? This guy, of course, as well. Absolutely filthy. Great. We know he's great with the operator, but he's hit some really, really nice Vandal shots.
Absolutely has. Zeke just locking down mid now. There's the pit up, still being held by Borkum. Hasn't decided to pull the trigger on it. He's trying to go for this forward lurk.
I think they might try to go for the B upper plant on this, potentially.
The wait and see. Hugging in behind the wall for now. Alir goes out. Thrown over the top, manages to spray down one, but now he's in a very dire spot. Witz, however, pushing up. Gets right in on top of Starzo, tries to level out, tries to get rid of CNED, but he cannot do it. Puts him down 20 HP, but that's as good as it can get.
30 seconds left.
Not much time. They're running out. 30 seconds. Keyless has gotten behind enemy lines here. And Dispenser has to be real careful. That's a good angle. Can't find the shots. Can he readjust?
Another collide. Are you joking? Dispenser gets Bone Cold, gets CNED, and just like that, after whipping for so long on the spray, comes up enormously. That's the spike now down, and they can just wait out the clock.
Unbelievable. Keyless, though, we've already seen it multiple times. He's been able to get the 1-2.
Does he go for it?
It's just disgusting. I love that Team Secret was getting a little frisky on that round, getting a little bit deeper with Witz pushed up. That really caused a lot of chaos in Acend. It really kind of limited the space they had to move around. It made it a lot easier for Team Secret to kind of bottle them in, keep their lines of sight under control.
Oh, okay. A little bit awkward, but it's all right. Spencer gets out, has to burns the wall, burns the heal on himself.
Jesse Bash, I think, was thinking about the Hunter's Fury for a second. He did get the tag on the CNED, but I think they want to save it for post-plant, would be my guess here. Empress for Zeke.
Oh, hello.
Oh, again, CNED. Dude, he has been all over the place.
He's got the knives out. Borkum gets himself into the back of sight.
Here.
Gives a little ping. So he's going to try to go for the aggressive push. Still moving forward. Knives do come out. Dispenser going to be taken down. Dubstep finds one. Gets rid of the opposition's jet. Jesse Vash, fortunately, is there to help out Dubstep. Otherwise, was going to be in a very dire situation. Bone Cold, however, with this lurk, making his way over towards screens. Oh, whiffs the shot. Falls down to 5 HP. Dubstep, however, very low, and Bone Cold will manage to close it out. Just one more to go.
Viper's Pit. Wits back on Empress. Zeke still sitting on his Starzo. Does have that res again here for them. And CNET again feeling so confident.
Immediately pushes himself out there. Tags up Borkum. Forces the heal to come through. So they go ahead and pull back. Rotation's already started to come in. See that double flank approach coming out of A right now.
Yeah, Team Secret seems to just be letting this one go for now, trying to box Acend in.
Such a ratty lurk.
So bad.
Oh, good for one, but there's what's on the other side. He might not have a sheriff, but still gets it done with a ghost.
So Keelis should have gotten a double there. There you go, Zeke.
Great little peek from Zeke. Nice headshot. Puts him on the ground. Man advantage now here for Acend.
Hell, there's still a hope. There's still an opportunity. You do have a snake bite. Plant is going to go down.
Borkum trying to swing wide, but Zeke just continues to hold things here from back yellow. Gets the spray down, and it looks a bit dire for their hopes and dreams of closing out this round on the side of Team Secret. Unless Wits can do some Wits things with the Sheriff again.
I still believe, from everything I've seen so far. Okay.
Well, now it's all on him in 1v4. Goes for one, does get it.
I just want to see him get aggressive again. I know Ascend's been ready for it, but I think if you're also ready for their counterplay, you'll be good to go. It is going to be the Viper's Pit here.
At long last.
Oh, how we've missed you. The insanely powerful ult. But this is going to force some rotations, and let's see if they can get into mid. I can see Wits at least eyeing that angle towards Tube. See if anybody crosses his path. Might be a Sage Wall to cut it off if they do try to go through Tube here. Or just, yeah, the Poison Cloud too. That works.
Oh, okay. Opening spray. Does get a couple tags there. Up over the top goes CNET. Looking for a pick. Now it's going to be tailwinding straight in over towards the kitchen. Couple blind sprays do connect on the dispenser. He's trying to hold out, though. Wait till he gets into a safer position before he tries to pop that heal onto himself. Now we'll finally be able to make it happen. CNET going to be taken down off screen. Jesse Bash finds one. Doesn't get traded. Dubstep up close and personal. Gets the shot onto Starzo, but Keelis is there to quickly trade it back. Nice shot from Wits here from downtown. Has managed to find one, and that keeps them in an advantageous position. Spike is planted, though. Bone Cold and Keelis just going to be pulling back, but they only have a single shock dart. Now they have a kill.
Well, that's a bit of a feels bad man for Borkum.
And that's the pin.
Yep, yeah, that's the unfortunate part. They're just going to push right into it. Witch is going to get one.
Yeah,
Only Keelis.
He just charged in, managed to find Bone Cold. Now they need to try to play this out perfectly, though. Another snake bite comes in, spots him for just a moment. The spray from Keelis is going to be good for one, but now they can just wait out the poison. Go ahead, get top back up. The defuse can come in, so it seems like the timeout might have worked a treat here for the side of Team Secret. And managed to hold on to the operator yet.
Team Secret and rotations and all these other things, it's been just top to bottom. Keelis has been the highlight for me for Acend.
See if he can keep it up. It's been a very good look so far from just about everybody on the team. Zeke especially is also somebody who needs to be shouted out. That's going to be Hunter's Fury coming in. He tries to go for the quick shot. Can't make it happen. Full down 40 HP. Drop down comes through as they just pile into the back of the site. Jesse Bosch is going to be sprayed down through the wall. Lear now comes out. Cuts back around the backside of the site with the operator, just trying to deny vision. But man, what a fast hit here from the side of Acend. Instantly finding 3 kills. Dubstep now going to be taken down. Dispenser will find one with a Sheriff, but that might be as good as it gets here for this round.
Yeah, they got aggressive on this round, Achilleos. They just slammed into A, put it down, and just broke them. It helped with that Hunter's Fury, of course, to displace Dispenser. Not
going to be relying on that Blade Storm to try to get the job done here and put a 4th round on the board for the half. Goes for the updraft, takes a peek over Tube. It's not going to be able to spot out anything. Bash, though, we'll go ahead and get a nice little dart tag in.
You do have the Vandal in the hands of Wits. He's just chilling right now underneath the pipes. And you do have a Guardian as well for Jesse Vash. And like you said, Dubstep with the Blade Storm. So right now, Dubstep getting down tubes. He loves to get through mid. And you can see Acend, very well aware of it. There's a lot of eyes in this direction. They know that when he has this Blade Storm, he loves to try to put pressure up the center of the map, and they are going to spot him and send him back, and he's going to have to reposition. Now, the real question here for Acend, Achilleos, is what do you do off of that information? What do you think Dubstep is going to do? Is he going to re-aggress, or is he going to just kind of hang out towards the back lines and go for something later?
Straight back into kitchen. Borkum playing just on the opposite side of his own wall. Will find Starzo as he tries to make his way up. Now he's swinging around the opposite side, gets a dink in, does quite a bit of damage. Caught Keelis as well, down to 72. Wants to get tucked away here. Back right side of the site. Dart going to be bouncing well into the back, but nowhere near the Viper.
30 seconds left.
Nifty little corner he's found for himself there.
Dispenser is coming in from behind as well. Sounds like he hears the rotation coming out from Zeke, and as he swings the corner, Will just gets struck down from behind. Plant's still going to be coming in, but it's a 2v4 for Acend to try to take a 9th round in the half.
Good opportunity. CNET again with that Vandal up top. That's scary. Oh, dubstep.
Not even a chance to even react. CNET going to be good for one, though. Now, needs to absolutely pop off if he wants to make this happen. Comes around the backside, but Dispenser says nope, shuts him down, and there you have it. 4 rounds and a half to the side of Team C.
Round has a ton of pressure behind it, and a ton of pressure could be coming real fast.
Triple stack to start things off here from the side of Acend. CNET going to be tagged up. Goes ahead, pulls back, plus 18 HP, but Zeke peeks back out, down Green's going to be good for 2 before falling to Jesse Vash.
Okay, that's a pretty good start, and that's all on Zeke. He's a great one, even though he goes down for it, trades out 2. That's very, very nice. Toxic screen is about to go up behind this wall. Plant coming down. What's going to be the response from Acend?
Looking to break the wall, and right after it comes in. We'll go ahead and break that down. Headshot comes in, though. Jesse Vash playing from the back. It's going to be good for 1. Keyless with a nice little pop out around the corner with a right click. Will claim another. But now in a 1v2 scenario, Bone Cold. Does he know which way to look? Oh, he absolutely does. Wits now looking to play time. Playing a ring around the rosy here against Yellow. Almost catches a good timing here as the dart does come down. Clears it out. Bone Cold looking to fake it. Pulls off. Now knows that he needs to try to get this up to half, but the dinks come in! And Bone Cold will take the pistol round for Acend.
Unbelievable stuff here. Just, you could see Team Secret. No, they've been so close so many times.
That is
this
a
entire
frustrating
map.
round to lose when you're so well set up there. And like you said, you know, it has been close this whole way through. So many of these rounds that Acend were taken on the slimmest of margins. So wouldn't really blame Team Secret for feeling like they should be in a much more stable position than they are currently.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Starzo get himself up on top of this and go for a cheeky little playoff. They seem to have a pretty good read on what Team Secret likes to do on these ecos.
Look at the positioning here. Yeah, one all the way down at mid, only one sitting on the A site.
Good.
That's going to be the rotation starting to come out from CNET. He says, yeah. Team says everybody is here. Brown now starting to come through from Bone Cold, looking to pinch them from behind. Borkum very, very low here.
And that's a great wall from Starzo. It does a lot of things. Ooh, traded. Not bad. Wits again with the Sheriff. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Is that going to be good enough? They do have that single Spectre now.
30
Cutting
seconds
all
left.
the way back across towards A.
Screen down.
A little peek across tube there. Coming through. Push comes in from Jesse Bash, though. Nice little lurk, comes up with a kill. Does he get traded back is the question. The answer is yes. Starzo looking across, manages to find on the wall, comes up, barely blocking in time. The first fragment of that wall is going to fall, and Starzo just moves up. They were the ones to really come up big. 19 kills apiece for them in that last win. It's been a little bit of a slower start, but halfway now to catching up to Acend.
That round really highlights for me what makes Team Secret good is it's just running and gunning off of each other. They're playing well, they're covering each other's angles. If one misses, the other's there to follow up. That's what has made them really, really good is this aggressive maneuvering to keep each other covered, to work with each other, to play off each other. And I want to see a little bit more of that here. Good start on the 5th round. Let's see if they can convert another, put Acend on the back foot economically.
A lot of utility used right off the bat. Doesn't really result in anything, though. Things now just going to be slowed down considerably, but no drone. Recon still waiting on cooldown to come back up. So, I mean, maybe Team Secret just runs the clock on this for a while.
Well, this toxic screen here from Acend is making things a little weird. It's right in front of the A site, so that means you're going to have to go through it to get in, and it's going to be Dubstep trying to push through, but it's the Hunter's Fury in response.
Just come out. Smash looking to clear things up here for them. Cold going to be taken down. Dubstep with a nice little kill, and everyone's going to be pulling back off the site, looking to play this post plant. All broken down, one into nest. Hear the ping coming out there from Zeke, so he's well aware of this position. Spots him for just a moment, and even gets a little shot through the wall there on the Wits to try to soften him up a bit.
Trying to bait out the utility here. Going to tap the spike. There's plenty of time. Starzo trying to get aggressive into the front lines here.
Trying to catch him off guard, but he's instantly struck down. Spike Diffuser going to be killed. They can't even get it to half. Now it is just Zeke. And
This is a huge match. I mean, both these teams just so interesting. The differing stories between these two, right? You have a very young, hungry Acend team. Borkum's going to get the opener onto Zeke in mid. Lurking out of tubes and catches him.
Yeah, really nicely done. I mean, is the eco here from the side of Acend, so not too shocking to see them try to get a little over-aggressive. Catch them off guard, but they do manage to get that ult orb here for Keyless. So it's just going to be one away. So next round should have that Viper's Pit. Drone now going to be coming through, spots him close, but they got covering fire. Wit's good for 1, good for 2. Takes that.
Look at this.
Yeah, little dismiss, gets himself moved up. Spots CNED, will manage to take out the opposing Reyna there with the Frenzy, but it's very quickly traded out, and all comes down to Bone Cold. Sheriff in hand. See if he can nail some nice shots and make this a costly round for the side of Team Secret.
And I know it's against an eco, but I love the way that Wits, when they feel there's blood in the water, that he uses that dismiss to gain space, to capitalize on the ground. Yeah, he gets taken down by CNED for it, but immediately his teammates are right there to trade, guaranteeing themselves this plant pretty much this round unless Bone Cold does something unreal.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time. It's good for 1. We've only seen it once. We've been waiting, because we've known about it. I'm waiting for it to get summoned this entire time. We finally got it yesterday. But anyway.
It's okay. They've got other things to think about.
Enough about Boomers and Brimstone. Let's go ahead and focus back in to the round at hand. Drone checking forward, clearing out those cloud bursts. Does not see anything. I don't think it spotted Zeke, the backside of the site. So he'll very quickly go ahead and knock down the wall, but that shock dart lands right at his feet. Sebastian to be taken down, but instantly gets res back into the fray by Dispenser. Another dart goes flying. They just are fishing for damage right now, but haven't been able to find too much. What they did get already going to be healed back up by Starzo.
Yeah, this has been thwarted quite nicely so far by Acend. Again, that toxic screen right at the front of the site that did allow for the res to come through for Team Secret, though.
Spotted just the side of the shoulder there, but does give the ping. So suspecting that Spencer has been moved up. He's going to be good for 1 on the entry, but it's 2 kills found for the side of Acend, and Cena just snaps in onto Witz's face. Gets the kill.
Money at least, but round to round, not looking great. 11-7 for Acend now. Only 1 more to guarantee overtime, 2 for the win on the map, and this is Team Secret's pick, Kilios, and it's starting to feel rather dire.
Have the dart out, but obviously don't have the Hunter's Fury available, so can't just try to get that early pick onto Zeke. Even if they did, probably just be met with the res. Not that they would mind getting that off the board as well.
Yeah, a lot of ults for Acend in this round, so
yeah.
This should be a convertible round for Acend to push this to 12.
Again, just heavy stack set up here inside of A. 2 attempting to watch the flank is Drone's going to be moving up mid.
Yeah, nobody really there for either team to get much off of that. You know, the Owl Drone hoping to spot somebody trying to get maybe a little bit deep like this. Wit's waiting for the right opportunity, but again, it's going to be countered by Bone Cold with the recon dart.
Forces him back again. Oh, spots him for just a moment. Keyless just going to be tagged down at 87.
You could just see how much Acend knows what Team Secret wants to do.
Like it. Flying check there on the Turner Corn just in case he catches somebody in the head.
What?
Dubstep, though, barely saves his life. We do see that Hunter's Fury after Golden Cold gets quite a bit of damage across, but doesn't result in any kills. Dubstep spotting 1 for just a moment over top of the pit, but Borkum falls, and that's the pit gone. Making it that much easier for them to potentially close this out. Cloudburst comes in, the res comes out, Zeke's back into the fight, but Dubstep says absolutely not. I will not let you get away with it, but he doesn't get out of there scot-free. CNED pushes through, manages to take him out, and that's the operator on the floor. They're already defusing it. They're looking for the hold. Dispenser will get Starzo. Catches him in the head, and now the pit's going to be coming in. Bone Cold on a tear. Finds Street. Jesse Bosch shuts him down, but now he finds himself in a 1v2 scenario, and he's not going to be good for it. The defuse will come in, and Acend will take us to match point.
Yeah, just great resilient stuff here from Acend. That double peek on to tempo. Tempo push from Team Secret. Just hit him, punch him in the mouth. Just try to get that 8th round any way you can here. But look at how aggressive Zeke is.
I thought maybe they would have spotted him there with the drone, but it doesn't have anywhere to go, so it will just result in a 1-for-1. Get moved up into the site here. Just for now, Starzo just going to be lurking over by screens. Bone Cold gets himself into the back site. And as you're pointing out to me right now, Borkum's got this long wrap-around flank. Getting ready to move out of kitchen could be absolutely huge.
Yeah, this is good information from Zeke and a good response here.
Right here.
Oh, he's got an opportunity.
He spots one.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Oh, he could go for the knife.
He's just gonna go for the headshots. Borkum with the lurk. It works out.
Gonna yell Wolverines. If you've ever seen Red Dawn, the movie.
Oh gosh.
It's an old movie.
A little too old even for me in my movies.
You've never seen it?
I don't believe so.
I figured you would have seen it, of anybody that I know.
The thing that makes this still incredibly terrifying is that CNED has the Blade Storm. So even
So
with
does
the
Dubstep
eco,
potentially? Dueling Blade Storms? I don't think he will with the Vandal in hand, but
maybe if he gets pushed into a desperate situation. Rotation starting to come through as two more members join over here at the A site.
you can see
Broken down.
this utility here from Acend. Oh, great shot, Bone Cold. They know exactly where Team Secret wants to get this plant down, and their snake bites and
Good for a
everything.
second.
Oh,
Bone Cold absolutely nuts. CNED over the top. Finds Wits. And suddenly, the spike is a bit too far forward. Dispenser still manages to find one. Tucks into the corner. Clears out the Lear. Finds himself in a desperate situation, but Bone Cold takes his head off. He's good for 3. Dubstep by himself. Pulls out the knives.
Whoa!
He's good for 1. Can he get the others? A 1v2. The spike stranded in no man's land. No updrafts, just a
30
single
seconds.
cloud burst with CNED holding the angle. Talking about how much he loves watching CNED play. It's not going to be